Hey, welcome back to Grit and Gumption. Today we're going to talk about herbs, but in a different way. I made all kinds of notes and I lost them all, so I kind of have to wing it today. And I wrote me a couple notes here for me to kind of glance off of and help me out. But hey, let me tell you, herbs are fabulous in a medicinal way, and they are fabulous in a tea way. I drink tea all the time. Flowers too. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that. I drink a basil and rose tea every morning. It helps me just chill out and sets my mood and just makes everything just seem wonderful. It usually is. Roses are fabulous. The rose petal tea is a great antioxidant. It protects the body against cell damage. It reduces the risk of heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and cognitive diseases. It's amazing. If nothing else, plant some roses, right? Take those petals off of them when they start dying and throw them in a bag. Dry them out if you have to and keep them on hand. Use it in your tea. I mean, there is a use for just about everything. If you guys looked it up, you'd be amazed. Basil. It belongs to the peppermint family. It is an anti-inflammatory. It's a fighter for breast cancer. It prevents heart disease and fights heart disease. It acts as a fighter against diabetes. It lowers triglycerides and cholesterol, and it's antimicrobial. It eases arthritic pain. It has vitamin A and C and zinc and calcium and iron and chlorophyll. It's like all around awesome. So I often have basil tea. I drink holy basil tea. See if I got some here I could show you. Here's a picture of holy basil. So plant some basil. It doesn't even have to be holy basil. Just plant some basil. It'll do your body good. Rosemary. Rosemary, which I can't grow very well at all. I usually just buy it, but rosemary. Rosemary is an antibacterial. It's an antiviral, antifungal. It reduces anxiety, which is awesome. It boosts your mood. It does all kinds of really good things for you. It improves your concentration and your memory. You can make it as a tea as well, and it's awesome to drink. So you can mix your herbs as well to get the things that you need out of them. Nasturtiums, they have vitamin C and they help prevent colds. They're antibacterial, they're antifungal. You can use it as antiseptic. They're disinfectant and expectorant. You can use it for wound healing. You can use it with horseradish. It helps treat UTIs. It's a natural antibiotic and an antimicrobial. Who knew, right? I mean, I'm just amazed at all this stuff. Okay, Amaranth, which I'm growing this year for the first time. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I have seeds here. They look kind of like that. Okay. They are used for ulcers. They help treat diarrhea, swollen mouth and throat. They'll help with that. They treat high cholesterol. They do all kinds of stuff. Let's see what else I have. Thought I had some bee balm in here somewhere. Bee balm is antimicrobial. It treats colds and flus. It treats indigestion, bloating, nausea, menstrual cramps, and externally scrapes, bruises, stings, and rashes. So that's another 3 that are just fabulous. All right, I did find my bee balm. There's the bee balm. I wanted to show you that. This is Marshmallow. Marshmallow helps with coughs and skin irritations, digestive problems. Use it as a powder, and you can use it in a tea or as a cough syrup. You can use the flowers and the leaves. Let's see, the medicinal properties come from, they help with mucus. And it's a sap-like substance that the plant produces. It relieves coughs, improves dry mouth, protects against ulcers, soothes skin irritation, heals wounds, and protects throat from gastric reflux. So that's a good one. I had a real pretty plant here somewhere, or seeds rather, for you to look at. They were beautiful, and I wanted you to see them, but I don't even know how to say it. I'm not very good at it. A gestache, or stache, maybe. It helps with fevers and headaches, colds, indigestion, abdominal pain, poor appetite, fever due to stroke or heat strokes, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and respiratory issues. Then, of course, you have chamomile, and everybody knows what that does. Chamomile? Teeny weeny little white flowers with a yellow center. They help you with all kinds of things, including sleep and calming down. So that's good. This is a wound healer. This is calendula. It helps with bruises and scrapes and helps your body heal a lot quicker. This is, we make a salve of this. So I always grow that. I challenge you to use some of your herbs this year in tinctures or teas. And when you need help, instead of going to medicine off the shelf, try this stuff first. After all, it's natural. One thing I will tell you, though, I was absolutely flabbergasted by was when I originally looked up marjoram. Look it up. You would be amazed at all the things it helps you with. I mean, it's just crazy. Okay, I finally found it. This is the one I was telling you about. This is awesome. Look at it. It comes in different colors, but it's the one that helps you with fever and headache, colds and indigestion, abdominal pain, poor appetite, fever due to a heat stroke, antiviral and anti-inflammatory, and respiratory issues. So, I mean, I get excited every year when I plant my herbs. I get excited because I know if I have a headache, there's something natural for that. You just grab a couple leaves off of there, make some tea, you're good. You can even make pine needle tea, talking about good for you, especially with colds, any kind of congestion and stuff in your head. Look that up too. And that's amazing. I mean, of a white pine needles of a white pine, it's astounding the help that you can get from natural things. I'm trying to gravitate toward only using natural things as much as possible. And I'll tell you what, so far it's worked out pretty well for me. I've done it for the last year and a half and I've had no trouble whatsoever. So anyway, just a little something for you to think about. But like I said, look up marjoram. You're going to be surprised. Let me know what you think about that. Leave me a comment. So I also did a little cheat sheet for you. In case you were just wondering. For sleep, you could use lavender, echinacea, lemon balm, or chamomile. For headaches, you can use chamomile, trumpet, honeysuckle, tufted violet, or peppermint. For stomach help, you can use fennel, rosemary, thyme, ginger, catnip, and marshmallow. For stress and fatigue, holy basil, ginseng, chickweed, and licorice. And then for immune boosting, echinacea, purple passion flower, spearmint, the trumpet honeysuckle, and relaxing is St. John's wort, purple passion flower, and red clover, and your holy basil. If nothing else, grow yourself a rose garden. I mean, keep the petals that dry up before they fall to the ground. Pick them off, save them. Same with your basil leaves and your sage leaves and such, you know, get you a baggie and label it and start using those things. And when you need them, you know, you got them. If you have to mark on the baggie, basil, good for blah, 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 you know, put it on there. Then when you get a headache and you need something, or you have a stomach upset or a sore throat, or you're getting, you know, cold symptoms, what have you, you know, grab the baggie that works and make yourself some tea. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And tell a friend. And if you ring that little bell, then it'll let you know when we have a new video. If you come back Tuesday, we're going to do some spice mixes. And you'll probably like to get in on that and enjoy it too. It makes life so much easier. You guys take care. We'll see you next time on Grit and Gumption. Bye-bye now.